me! This is for everyone you've killed! England murderer!
Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
What?
Hey guys, today on 5-Minute Figure Reviews, we'll be taking a look at the S.H Figuarts Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. So this figure just released, and once again, Tamashii Nations did a fantastic job on this figure. He looks incredible. He's just really good. All new sculpt on, I think, pretty much all of it, which is fantastic. As you can see, really nice paint apps. Again, new sculpt, which is great. So like the new boots, the new, he's got a cool jacket on. The head sculpts look really good, especially the hair. The paint's really clean. It looks really good. I love this blue hair. It looks really nice. It's I love the kind of the loose bits of hair that sort of give the figure a sense of movement, which is really cool. The blue really stands out. Looks really good, contrasted with the red scarf, and it just looks really good. So here's the second face. A lot of people didn't like this face. I think it looks alright. It's not bad. It does the job. Maybe it looks slightly off, but not too bad. So then we've got the Super Saiyan here with the yelling face, which I think this is my favourite Super Saiyan Trunks hairdo. It looks awesome. It looks really cool. I can't stress that enough. It's a shame we didn't get some serious Super Saiyan face, with him just with his mouth shut. It's either him yelling or with his teeth gritted, but it does look awesome. Yeah, really cool. Really cool. And very show accurate. So here's a quick comparison next to some other Trunks figures. So the one on the left I really liked. The one on the right is good, but it sort of it lacks something. I'm not sure what it is. The hair sculpt looks good with the with that cool translucent hair, but yeah. So both of these figures are fantastic. I can't complain about it. Again, Trunks just looks cool. He's just got a cool design, and yeah, not much more I can say about that really. So he comes with a bunch of different hands. He's got the selection here that you can see. Can't be bothered explaining what they are, but you can see what they are. He does come with one special one that has a little hole in it, so you can place a energy ball in it, which is cool. He comes with a stand for the sword. He comes with the sword here, which just slides on the broken sword, and that looks really cool. It's like you can see it's like a translucent blue rubber, and fits on there really nicely. Again, you've got the stand, so it does weigh a decent amount, but the stand holds it up, and it just looks really cool. I'm really pleased they gave this character a bunch of different effects. He just seems to have a lot of accessories, which is nice. I love the sort of rip in the clothing here and there. The sword, just the end of the sword pops off, and you can. The hand just came off as well, and the hands just slide on. I like that you can hold the sword two-handed or one-handed, and yeah. So I think this is when he used the spirit bomb on his sword. I don't know. I haven't actually watched Dragon Ball Super at that stage, so I couldn't say for sure. I just watched a few clips, but yeah. So the sword just goes in the sheath quite easily. It's not going to fall out, and also the sword sheath can actually come off his back. So if you don't want it on there, you can just unclip it and just put it to the side. So here's this special hand, which this little energy ball fits into. Now I think this is a fantastic idea. I hope they use this idea on other figures, because it's really annoying. Like, I know the Frieza had like a clear plastic piece that went around his wrist, which could easily snap. Whereas this is just, it's a really good idea. It's easy, it looks better, and yeah, very, very cool. So I just saw the TV show, so this is his Gallic Gun energy effect, which I didn't realize he did, which is a Vegeta special move, but it just looks fantastic. Like I said before, I hope they do this on other figures. It's just really cool. Sorry, here's another look at the energy ball close up, and a sword. So yeah, if you're a fan of Trunks, this figure is just awesome. It just looks really cool. Even though he's quite scrawny, I hope they end up making a Trunks from the Dragon Ball movies. You know, the ones where he fought Bojack, or he's in the Broly film. I hope they come up with that design, because I think that would look a lot more interesting than these designs. Not to say they're bad, but I think he just looked cooler with the long purple hair and the denim jacket and stuff. It just, yeah. So we'll look at the articulation. So he's got really good head and neck articulation. Some of the best I've seen on an S.H Figuarts Dragon Ball Z figure. I'm not sure how it's different. I feel like the neck itself is more poseable as opposed to where the head connects to it. He's got all sorts of motion there, which is really good. The scarf doesn't hinder anything, in my opinion. It works really well. Same with the arms, like nothing gets in the way. He's got all the range of motion you could ask for. Again, it could be because they didn't have to sculpt any muscles, so there's no weirdness with breaking up the sculpt like some of the other figures, but it works well. He's got the bicep swivel, he's got the butterfly joint in the shoulder. It works really well. Even his ab crunch is really good. So you've got the mid ab crunch, you've got the waist swivel on a ball joint, I think, and it's really good. It's one of the best I've seen. The legs, again, they're pretty standard legs. They are double hinged, but there's no issues with any of the articulation. The wrists are fantastic as well. Like, he can hold the sword two-handed, which is great. And all the joints feel nice and firm. Paint's fantastic. This is just a good figure. I feel like the ankle articulation's better. It was kind of hard to do it in this video, but you can get them in some really wide stances. They're nice and firm, and I think they've improved it. I can't be 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they have. So here he is with the different heads that I've got. So this one is too loose on it, but I'll just show you what it looks like on there. Looks kind of weird, but gives you an idea. Then we've got the this one on the other Trunks body, which looks weird. However, this one looks really good. So I'm sure at some stage we're going to see a 2.0 version of the original Trunks. Yeah, that looks really nice. And then the Super Trunks on the Super Saiyan armor body, which looks really cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Pick up this figure when you can, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you like this figure, or do you hate it? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.